it's fine to help each other in this class. In fact, it's how we should be doing it. So hopefully this will be a place where you can ask questions, answer each other's questions. If you have a question about your coding, most likely many other people have that same question. Plus we have some very good coders in this class that can answer questions that I probably won't even have the answer to. So I feel lucky to have a lot of you guys in here that are really good at coding, and I know everybody's interested in it, so we'll help each other get better. This little Canvas guidelines link, if you are forgetting what is expected during virtual learning, that'll take you to the Central Catholic website. And then we're going to look at the syllabus in a second, but this calendar link, if you go to that and you turn on all the calendars for your different classes, that's a very helpful way just to have a big overview of what's due, what's coming, all the things you have to do for that week. So you can turn on your, your utility class calendar too, and that will probably put in links for like class meetings and when we start doing clubs and all that kind of thing. So make sure you got your utility class in there too. And then here's an extra, these two links will go the same place, but if you ever just need to get into MyZoom, if you have when I have office hours, everything, that's always the same link. You just click there to get into MyZoom. All right, go ahead and click on the syllabus. Here it comes, hold your breath. So if you guys know people or your siblings have taken this class previously, it's a very different. There's a little bit that's still the same, but they, over the summer, restructured when I say they, the College Board restructured the entire class. So there's a lot of content in there. I was looking through it this summer and we don't have a lot of time to spare. So we're just gonna go through all these units, just how they have them laid out. Here's a good overview of all the different things we're gonna be covering. By the time we get to the spring, we'll be ready to do our Create PT, which is our Create project. There used to be 2 big projects in this class. They took one away, so now there's just one. In the spring, you'll be, after we get through all the different units, you'll be creating your own app, and then you'll be writing about it, and then you'll do a little video, and then that is gonna get submitted to College Board, which is in charge of all the AP classes. And that's a big part of your AP grade. And we'll talk a little bit more about this next week, but AP means if this is your first AP class or your only AP class, you take a test in the spring. You won't be, we're not really sure how it's going to look this year. Usually it's a day where you go to University of Portland and you don't come to school and you take some about 60 multiple choice question tests there. I'm not sure, last year it was online on a certain day, so we'll worry about that as the spring comes. But you get a chance to score a 3, 4, or 5, and if you score any up to 3, 4, or 5, you get college credit for a computer science class. And I know most colleges, all the colleges in Oregon, all the colleges in Washington, they accept that credit, so it's really could be really helpful. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, this will break up. I haven't added in all the dates yet, but I'm going to go through and calendar it out here. So, but this starting next week, we're going to cover all these lessons, and then so if you're a big picture thinker, you'll be able to come in here and see exactly what we're covering that week, and we'll just be plowing through. So this will be a good place. Some syllabuses you look at the first day, you never come back. Just make sure you remember that this is here and you can kind of check it all out and see what's coming, all that stuff. So we're going to start with the first couple weeks with digital information and the internet, which I call the boring part of this class because there's not a lot. Although like when we get to next week, when we start making images and stuff, that's kind of fun. And then we'll learn how the internet works. It won't take us very long. And then we get into all the coding concepts and learning how to code or getting better at coding because a lot of people already know how to code. And so that gets a little bit more fun, and we'll get into that. All right, any questions about that? Everybody's okay? Not in a coma from listening to me talk for 15 minutes straight? Okay. All right. Then go ahead and will you click on modules? And I haven't had a chance to grade your Adobe Sparks yet, but I did grade third periods, and they were awesome. So as soon as we're done here, I'm going to start watching all of your guys. So I'm excited to see those. If you, in other classes, if you get assigned assignments that you need to make like a Google slideshow or something, you could say to the teacher, hey, could I make a Adobe Spark instead? Because they are so much more interesting and fun to watch. So I don't know if many teachers use Adobe Spark, but it's so easy for you guys, and they turn out so good. So just hold on to that. All right, this is our first week module. I want you to click on Join APCSP and Code.org. And you should see this little message. So you're going to do two things right now. You're going to join, we're going to try and join the AP class through the College Board site. That's a little bit more tricky. And then after you do that, you're going to click on this number 2 and join the Code.org. Most of you already have Code.org accounts, so you're just going to click on that, log in, and add the class to your Code.org. If you don't have a Code.org, gosh, I can't talk. If you don't have a Code.org account yet, you'll click on that and it will have you make one. But first, I want you guys to click on this apstudents.collegeboard.org, join your class online. Most of you, because I don't think anyone's a freshman in here, already have College Board accounts because you've taken the PSAT or signed up for the SAT, or you have other AP classes. So I want you to figure out how you can sign into that account, and then you're going to put this code, the GXEKY4, in to join this class. We're going to do it right now while we're on Zoom. If you're stuck, I just want you to unmute and tell me your question. And we're all going to do it right now together. So go ahead and start trying to do that.
What's the code for joining the AP classroom?
The code for joining the AP is that where it says number 1 period 5, College Board's code is GXEKY4. Do you see that there? And if you can't log into your College Board account, just let me know, and don't make a new one. You don't want to have two.
Where do we find the code again?
It's in, I'll share my screen too, but it's in Canvas on your first week module, and it's called Join APCSP and Code.org. But no, it's on my screen too.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Miss Andy, what month do we graduate?
You will graduate May, I think. It's usually right at the end of May. Hopefully in person.
I forgot my College Board sign in.
Who's
me too.
My or MJ.
Okay, then just don't do it right now. We have like a couple weeks till it's totally due, and I'll reach out to Miss Martin or somebody who will have your. You can also, you probably did it with your school account. I mean your school email. So see if you can get them to email you to make a new password, but I know you have to do your email and your username. So if you can't figure it out, I will do the research for you.
Are we already supposed to have one, or are we supposed to make one?
Who said that? Evan?
That was me.
Evan, you've taken are you, what year? Junior?
Junior, yeah.
Yeah. So you have one when you signed up to take the PSAT? Is this your
I
first?
took the ACT last year.
This is the pre-ACT.
The College Board is SAT. Have you taken any AP classes? Is this your first AP class?
First AP class.
Try to make a new account with your school email, and if you already
Okay.
have one, it will say you can't make a new account.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. How about, has anybody gotten in and got signed up for the AP class? Good, Zach, good.
Can you do it with us, please? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
I know I can't do it with you because if I click on it, it goes into my teacher account. I can't see what you guys see.
Okay.
It should, if you, Clay, tell me, if you click on that, what do you see? Does it say join a course?
If I click on it, it says AP students, join your AP class section online.
Okay, yes. And do you see like a little button in the top right that says like join course or something like that? Or get started?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, click that and then that should ask you to do that. You got it. It's times like these where I really miss being in the classroom because it would be so easy.
Question? Weird.
Yes.
Weird.
Zoom recording. Then the last thing on that module is right here. Lesson 1, welcome to APCSP. So you guys can go ahead and log off the Zoom. You're going to stay in code.org. It's just one little step in code.org. The first lesson, there's a little video about how computer science is changing the world. Then you'll come back and click on the link in this assignment. It gives you a little slideshow that you're going to think about something that you're really good at or you really are interested in. It could be a sport like skiing, or it could be a hobby, skiing, tennis, anything that maybe it's cooking or art, your favorite thing to do, or your expert, where you're an expert, something like that. You want to think about that. Think about something think about some technology that makes that subject better. Or think of some kind of technology that could make that subject better. Maybe you're going to come up with something new. And then you're going to learn about what a little rapid prototype, how